guys, welcome back to my channel. For some of you, this may be just a welcome. My channel is somewhat newer, I would say. I've had it for a long time, but I'm revamping it and getting back into YouTube. So if you are new, hello, welcome. I am currently focused on home decor, home accents, and all things home right now. So if that's something that you're interested in, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so in today's video, based on the title, I am going to be showing you my mini haul from H&M Home, which I love. Also wanted to talk about some fall decor because it is definitely fall and I'm feeling the warm and cozy vibes. I'm actually loving the fact that even though in Arizona it's honestly normally still so hot and it's kind of still too hot, but I'm taking advantage of some of the sweater weather we've been having over the last couple of days before it jumps back up to 90 degrees again. But so just to share some fall decor before we go into the haul and some of my recent pickups, I shared at this point, or will share on social media on my channels TikTok and Instagram. If you haven't followed me there, go ahead and do so. It's lauren.lux. And I shared just some minimal and chic fall decor because even though I love, love, love going all out for fall, and I have in the past, sometimes I just want to pull it back a little bit and go with just a simple way to pull in the fall vibes without really going over the top. So I wanted to display that and kind of share that with you guys. So this is my fall setup, minimal and chic. Most of the items that are here that are the bigger items I got from Target this year, and then I just combined some things that I already had and put together this silhouette that we have here. So the first thing that grabbed my eye was this amber glass vase. I thought it was a perfect way to bring in like the fall tones and the warmer tones without just screaming October. So I love the color of it, I love the texture, and it was a perfect vase to put this broom grass that I already had, and honestly works for all seasons, but I'm using it right now for fall and I think it works out as a perfect fall stem. I then also grabbed this vase from Target. These are both from the Threshold collection, and this one I did try to put some fall stems in, like the berry looking ones. I even tried some branches, but for whatever reason it was just competing too much with this, so I decided to leave it simple and plain. Sometimes less is more. And I then brought in some other warm tones, light and darker, with some wood here to kind of give it that more rustic look. And to complement that and keep it still very chic, I brought this restoration candle, which is very luxe and has a little metallic in it, but it also has like this kind of like orangey, burnt orange in it as well. So I thought it was perfect for this. Smells amazing, by the way. These pumpkins I got from Target. I loved that they had these cream pumpkins and they weren't just a pure white. The color of them, I have to show you, is just so pretty and perfect. I don't know how they did it, but they did. And the one thing that I loved the most was the light colored stem that they did on these pumpkins this year. Thought that was a perfect touch. I had these bunny tails and just wanted to add those because I thought that they really brought in another fall stem that can also be used anytime, but it worked great with my setup. And then, of course, we have to have candles. So this is one of my favorite Yankee candles. This one is the spiced pumpkin. And then behind me, if you can see this, I also use this one, which is very much burnt. This is the white pumpkin and pine cone. And I couldn't decide, you know, if I wanted to bring in the more burnt orange element or keep it really light. So sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I use this one. Or I might just use this one here. Both of them I think look great with the setup. So just super easy. I did all of this in literally 1 hour. There's a Target right up the street from my house. And I just went there, found these things, checked out, and put this together in a matter of a few minutes. Since it is a focal point in my home, because it's like in the kitchen where, you know, we spend a lot of time, it makes me feel like the home is decorated, even though it's not fully decorated everywhere else. So I did have to redecorate everything just to get that vibe. I did add a few little pumpkins here and there throughout the house and outside. That gave me that extra element to make sure it felt throughout the house, but really you don't need a lot. So that was my challenge for myself this year, is how can I do a lot with a little and keep it just very simple. All right, so moving on to the items that I purchased from H&M Home, which are just giving me life right now. If you have not looked at or bought from H&M Home, you are missing out. So this is definitely your cue to go right now to the website. Not sponsored, by the way, just really, really love all of their stuff. So I did have a piece from H&M Home that I was thankfully lucky to get. When this item first came out, it was like really popular and I was able to snag one. And this is it right here. So this is like the donut base. I don't know if that's actually what they call it, but it is a donut base. And I have this one already, have these stems in it, and I just loved it, loved it, loved it. I thought about getting the smaller one originally. It sold out, didn't get it, and so I decided to get it on this run. This is the smaller donut base that I was able to pick up this time around from H&M Home. You can obviously see it's a lot smaller, same color, shape, everything, but it's just so cute and so versatile, and honestly, they look good together, the two of them, so that's ultimately why I decided to get a second one. The next item I got from H&M Home was this candle holder, candelabra maybe. I don't know what they call it on the website either, but I loved this color so much. It's the same texture as the donut base. So what I love about their collection is a lot of the pieces really flow together. I did add these candles. These are in like an ivory, almost a white. And I've also seen this holder used with black candles and it looks really, really good. So you can easily switch it up, but it's just so unique and modern. And it just looks honestly good wherever. And again, I just love that it's a part of the collection and they complement each other really well. So if you're putting this on a bookcase with the other H&M items or similar, then it goes so well together without being too matchy-matchy. So I just had to grab this one. The last item that I picked up from H&M Home is this beautiful vase. This is a same really texture as the donut base. It's just in a darker color. It also comes in the cream color, which I almost got because I'm addicted to cream. But I just thought that this was a beautiful taupey brown, it's like a milk chocolate. And it also, again, flows with the rest of the collection, so it looks beautiful together. It has like this round, more oval shape in it that just flows nicely with the other vases that I have. Everything's curved and modern and organic. So I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet, but I knew that I had to have it. They also have a smaller version, which I wanted, and it was sold out, or maybe it hadn't come out at that time, but I'm definitely gonna be stocking that as well. So if you haven't checked out their collection, definitely get on the app, save the items that you want, and then make sure you're signed up for the emails so that when they come back in stock, you can get one as well. Now, one more item that I wanted to talk about that is not from H&M, but it is from our favorite store, Target. And I picked this little guy up and I just couldn't resist. So since it was a recent find, I wanted to add it to this video. I'm already utilizing it. I am using it as a little container for cotton balls and it looks so nice on a vanity. I'm using it in my bathroom, but this could be used for a lot of different things. It was in the bathroom section. They had matching soap dispensers and a lot of different colors. This one I would say is like a champagne, almost like rose goldish, but I just think it's so pretty because it's not like that cheap rose gold color, if you know what I mean. It's a very perfect champagne, not too gold, not too pink. So loved this. It was $10. It's also from the Threshold collection. And I feel like it's just perfect for any season. Like this could be spring, this could be fall, so it can be used year round and never has to go away. So that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these items, maybe got some ideas, shop somewhere new that you haven't shopped before, like H&M Home, or just really got an idea of what to look for in this current season that we're going into, which is warmer tones into fall and then moving into winter. I am right now loving all of the neutrals, as you guys already know, but I think it's important to pull in different things sometimes because typically I go for the lighter colors only. So I really liked that there's more options for some of the deeper tones and like the amber glass, like I mentioned before. So if you haven't already shopped for fall, it's not too late. You can still go out online in stores and pick up a few items, and I hope you were inspired that you don't need a lot to make a big impact. So I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help me to know that you want to see more of this content. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. I would love to see you guys back here next time.